It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Zach Greinke will be on the mound for the Astros. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
In now, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack. But chalk one up for the offense on that.
Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Popped him up. Bregman is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting third, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here's Greinke's 1-2, and a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
To the plate now, Jose Abreu. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit on the ground to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So a good start here for Zach Greinke. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Jose Altuve waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
So now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He swings and misses. Throw down is in time as Grandal gets his man.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second for the steal, but it didn't work out.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Hit in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense and a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Brantley at second with 2 down. And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Astros leave 1. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A man left for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1.
Hey, dude.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's 1 down now.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. The 1-1 home. He's running. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting ninth.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, George Springer. 2-1 the count. From the stretch, hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two out here and a runner at second. Chopped toward the second baseman. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. He'll come home with it. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Astros play two on the two-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. It's now 2-0 Houston. In now, Nick Madrigal. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 3-2 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Chopped on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
A 2-0 finish today. The Astros took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Greinke takes home the win. Lucas Giolito only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors.